The abrupt suspension of advanced AI services outside the United States has reignited calls for sovereign AI. Yet, AI is only the latest layer of a much deeper challenge, that is, India's dependence on foreign controlled digital infrastructure. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. From cloud platforms and cybersecurity certificates to software repositories and navigation systems, many critical digital services operate on technologies governed beyond India's borders. In times of crisis, these dependencies can quickly become vulnerabilities. India learned this lesson during the Kargil conflict when access to foreign navigation support became uncertain. The experience eventually led to the development of NavIC, highlighting the importance of technological self-reliance. The risks remain real. The Red Eco cyber campaign targeting India's power sector during border tensions with China exposed weaknesses in critical infrastructure. The Mumbai power outage of October 2020 further underscored the consequences of cyber vulnerabilities. Today, many of India's digital ecosystem still depends on external platforms, creating potential points of control and disruption. Building sovereign cloud infrastructure, trusted digital certification systems, indigenous R&D capabilities, and a long-term cybersecurity strategy is no longer optional. Digital sovereignty is now central to national security, economic resilience, and strategic independence. Let's look into today's headlines. Reliance to turn Jamnagar complex into world's first fully autonomous refinery. Executive Director Anant Ambani said at the company's 49th annual general meeting that Reliance Industries is planning to operate Jamnagar as the world's first end-to-end autonomous refinery. Anant Ambani said Reliance was using digital technologies to improve operational efficiency across its oil-to-chemicals business, including artificial intelligence-led feedstock optimization, an in-house digital logistics platform, and smart contract execution tools. Reliance's oil-to-chemicals business reported fiscal year 26 revenue of Rs 6,62,401 crore, up 5.7% from a year earlier, Anant Ambani said. Mark Zuckerberg's Meta likely to invest in Kunal Shah's Cred. Tech giant Meta is reportedly exploring options to invest or acquire Cred, an Indian fintech company. Meta is in talks with Kunal Shah-led Cred to invest tens of millions of dollars or considering a full acquisition of the company at a lower valuation and bringing founder Shah into the organization in an operating role. The latest valuation of Cred stood at $4 billion. Which is slightly above the company's marked down $3.5 billion valuation in 2025. Amaravati Quantum Valley hits historic quantum hardware milestone at minus 269 degrees centigrade. Amaravati Quantum Valley has achieved indigenous dilution refrigerator successfully, reaching 4 Kelvin or minus 269 degrees centigrade at the Quantum Reference Facility at Medha Towers in Amaravati. This marks a major milestone for India's quantum computing hardware ecosystem. According to sources, this is one of the coldest temperatures achieved in a research facility in India with more than 80% domestically sourced components. Operating at 4 Kelvin enables testing and characterizing technologies that are building blocks of future quantum computers. Tim Cook's price hike warning puts Apple's product lineup at risk. Apple plans to raise prices on its products to offset the rising memory and storage chip costs, Apple's CEO Tim Cook said in an interview. He, however, did not say when prices would go up, by how much, or which products would be affected first. He reiterated that price increases are unavoidable. Cook's remarks are the clearest signal yet that the company is moving from managing the situation internally to passing costs on to the customers. Delhi High Court allows Telegram's temporary India block to continue. The Delhi High Court has rejected Telegram's petition challenging the centre's decision to temporarily block the messaging platform in India ahead of the NEET 2026 re-examination scheduled for June 21st. Justice Tejas Keria pronounced the order, allowing the government's restriction on Telegram to remain in force until June 22nd. The centre had ordered the temporary block following recommendations from the National Testing Agency and the Department of Higher Education under the Ministry of Education. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and follow VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.